tapped into an energy of fun, an energy of happiness, an energy of play. I got the star. I got the three of cups. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be good. I'm tapped into the energy of make it a good time. Make it a good time. Anything you do it with fun in mind. The magician. You are creating something that is taking away the burdens of your past. Still there because they were so prevalent. They were so hard. You went through a lot. You've been through a lot. And now you found yourself passionate about something creative. Something creative that is really, it feels like, to others it's a burden. To others it is terrifying. But to you, they just have to be patient. They just have to be patient and learn to, how do I say it? Mind the star again. Let me see what this is. Let me look into it. I know I'm not gonna post all of this. I wanna look into this. I wanna look into it. Maybe use these cards to look into it. Star again. 10 of Pentacles. Justice. Temperance in reverse. Are these in reverse? Did I mess my cards up? I want to understand. Stop right here. Okay. This is present or past energy. In the past, you had dreams of just having a happy family. Just a balanced life. But you were impatient. You didn't have money. You were dealing with a heartbreak. You were looking back and it felt like things were just taking so long. You didn't have very much confidence. You didn't believe in yourself. You were coming out of a time of loss, a time of being broken. You were quiet. You were mute, nearly. You had nothing to say, You didn't think that your words were important because your words in the past did nothing for you. You didn't gain anything. No one was giving to you. People treated you as if you weren't important, as if your needs and your wants and your desires didn't matter. They gave to others, but they refrained from giving to you. They were stingy toward you, very much so stingy. You got to work. You figured shit out. You did. You figured it out. You bloomed. You blossomed. You became a very strong person. Okay? And when you gain that strength, you began to gain things. Okay? You began to get your wishes fulfilled. Everything was right. Everything was right in your life for a while. You had love. You had balance. You had someone taking care of you. You had options. You weren't fighting with anyone anymore. There was stability. Your heart was healing. And then you wanted more. You wanted more. You saw yourself in a brighter light and you wanted to be a part of that. You wanted more for yourself. You knew that no one was going to come in to give it to you. You had lost your passion a bit. You were looking at some old things and hoping for some new things, trying not to remember the things of your past that hurt you, the people of your past that hurt you, the people who didn't come to save you, the people who didn't come to help you. You fought for those relationships in the past, you did. But now that you've grown even more, you're expecting and you're desiring reciprocity. And until you can get it, you're going to be happy by yourself. You're going to a place. You are going to a place far from here where you can just be happy. You want to just be happy. There are still people who didn't want that for you and who don't want that for you under judgment, baby. They're under judgment right now. They are right now. While you're figuring things out, they are under judgment. They're going through some things. They're stuck in a old paradigm. The cycle ended for you and they are repeating that cycle. I have the world and the hangman. They're repeating that cycle. They have some, they have enough, but not at all. Not at all what you have, and they want what you have too. They've always wanted what you have, but you freed yourself from that. So you freed yourself from that place that they wanted you stuck. They wanted you bound. They've been in some horrible energy, just wanting to keep you and to put you in a box, to save you in a little box, so that you would never leave them and realize who you really were, who you really are, the star. Wow, that story is, wow. It should be coming. And there's that Ace of Wands again. You're coming into yourself. You're coming into yourself. You're realizing who you really are. Your passion is reignited. Your money is starting to come in again. Oh my God. All that. Offers are starting to come in again. You are regaining your strength and it's showing. Those burdens, look at that. Look at it. You see it? Reverse. Those burdens are put down. Burdens on the boy. That's it. I feel like I should close right there. You have laid the burdens down. You're realizing who you are. You're beginning to walk in your purpose. You're standing tall. This is your justice. And everybody around you who did not want it for you is receiving their karma. That is the message. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.